Hey guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. Got a gift request from Terry Wood up in Canada, the wonderful country north, and Alberta, Calgary, Canada. I've got my James Webb Space Telescope hat on. That's not one that you sent me, Terry, but it does encompass a broad array of the cosmos, so you're part of it, same as me. Anyway, Patty Loveless says, "Lonely Too Long." And I did a reaction yesterday to Patty Loveless, courtesy of Terry, and that was If My Heart Had Windows. And that was one that launched her career. And Terry said that he was like ready for more Patty Loveless. So here we are. Thank you for the gift and request, Terry, and your contribution to the channel. Everybody knows who you are who's been here for more than a couple of months. So thank you for your imprint you're leaving on not only the channel but on humanity. So I'm going to be watching the Vivo video, but it is Vivo, so that's going to be blocked. I'll upload the audio only, but Terry wanted me to watch the video while we're doing this. He'll hear me commenting on that. All right, guys, here we go. Lonely Too Long. And that is very difficult, to be lonely for a long time. There are a lot of clients who are in that situation. And I've been lonely at times too, but I'm okay being alone. But I prefer being with someone.
Tell me, how'd you sleep last night? You're still smiling, so we must have done something right. Don't feel guilty because you turned to me last night. We ain't done nothing wrong. We've just been lonely too long. No, we ain't done nothing wrong. We've just been lonely too long. It's only natural when you've been too long in the dark.
Yeah.
Look for comfort and to warm yourself by the fire.
Yeah.
We're just afraid we might get our fingers burned. But we ain't done nothing wrong. We've just been lonely too long. No.
I can't figure out in this song if somebody's cheating or if it's just they're apart, they're lonely, maybe they're not married, and and this is being written from like a Christian perspective, let's say, a proper perspective where you only get with somebody if you're married, for example. I don't know if it's going to be filled in or not, Terry, on this one, or if they're both married, but it's a very lonely, loveless marriage, and so they're both going outside it. I'm not sure yet.
No, we ain't done nothing wrong. We've just been lonely too long. Nothing's wrong that can't be cured with a new love. All you need is someone like me to be sure of, to be your love.
Okay. It's a Brady Bunch thing? No, they're at school. They're teachers.
I'll be waiting
It feels good to touch someone. Yeah, I don't think there was any cheating at all. I don't think it was anything like that. I think it was very simple in this regard that she's been alone, he's been alone. Maybe they're both afraid of getting torched again because breakups are brutal, as we know. You need time to heal, and it's still scary because you don't trust your own judgment anymore. You don't fully distrust it either, which is why you get into, I mean, we're social beings, and when you're lonely for a long time, it really is like I don't want to say you lower the bar or lower your guard, but you tiptoe slowly. And she said the line in the one of the lines in the song is like, we're not that they're moving slowly, but maybe it's cautiously because we get too close to the fire. We don't want our hands or fingers to get burned, something like that. And that imagery is spot on too. You don't want to get hurt. It's that simple. You don't. I mean, breakups hurt on a lot of levels. You feel stupid on a certain level. You question your own judgment. And so you've got the emotional component, and all of that is like, well, do I want to give it another go? And usually the answer is yes, because loneliness is a very difficult condition with which to live. But in this song, Terry, I think it was just very simple. They had opted to stay single, like not in a relationship, but that got old. And some people can live better, and some people belong on their own. And I don't mean sociopaths or anything, but some people just don't have the emotional capacity to entertain another person in their life, to give, to share. And so when you're in a relationship with someone like that, it's very, very lonely within the relationship. And, of course, I've had some clients who are like that and dealt with that, or they didn't realize it, but they themselves were that person. They were the ones not giving to the other. They were uber critical or whatever. And we had to work through those things. There's a great enjoyment in being with another person, just for the simple fact that you're with another person. Not what they can do for you, not what they can bring, not what they give, all that stuff. It's just and it cuts down on nitpicking, I'll say that much, in a relationship. If you have this overarching sense that it's like a beautiful thing, it's not a miracle or a mini miracle, but it's just a beautiful thing to be somewhere in the same house on a regular basis with the same person, and you're just gonna, be kind to one another. That in and of itself is beautiful. That's kind of what I saw in this song. And, if she was ready, she said that she's ready. If there's any kind of spark, if I notice any kind of spark and you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. And not just a one-nighter, but to give love another shot. And I love the instrumentation in this. Of course, love the way Patty sang the song. I mean, she's got this, this beautiful femininity in her voice. And vulnerability. I've commented on this before in other of her songs, but there's a vulnerability in it. It's just a beautiful way. And this is a good song for her. I don't know who pitched it to her, who wrote it, if it was pitched to other artists, but this was a very good one for her. So I'm going to rate this one, Terry. And the number that popped into my head on this was a 9.3. On the serenity of her voice, the hopefulness of her voice, and the storyline. It really, right out of the blocks, I'm like, this is very real. This, like, I can relate to it, not necessarily in my own life, though I can relate to parts of it. But immediately I'm like, this is what a number of my clients deal with. So for my life coaching practice. So that makes it that much more real. So all right, guys, you could thank Terry Wood for that one and the prior Patty one as well. So there you go. That goes in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. Terry, thank you again, my friend. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
You're